Hello and welcome to another episode of Battlefield 4 News, and this episode concerns China Rising, and it would appear that several elements of China Rising were removed before it was released. It's not known how completed these were, but Dirty Fat Fingers on Reddit has posted up with some sound files which seem to suggest that there was more content originally planned for China Rising. So we've got Levolution elements of snowstorms in Altair Range, sandstorm in Silk Road, heavy fog in Guilin Peaks, and nothing in the sound files for Dragon Pass, which leads us to suggest that whatever it was wasn't finished in time before China Rising was brought out. So did they rush China Rising and remove elements that were planned? In Battlefield 3 there was quite a gap in the DLC content, whereas in Battlefield 4 they seem to be pushing it out at an accelerated rate, although now it's all been delayed because of the Battlefield 4 problems. So we also had the ability to switch between commander and infantry removed. There's sound files for that as well, and there's some sound files for receiving promotions, which are just a bit of flavour rather than content. So I've downloaded the sound files. It's on one of those sites that's a bit dodgy because all the adverts have the word download in, but let's have a listen to them.
Listen up, we got heavy snowfall coming in. Be cautious. Something's up with the weather. Stay sharp, boys. Be advised. Snowstorm rolling in from the mountains.
So that would have been quite interesting, a snowstorm. It would have meant that there weren't so many open areas and infantry wouldn't get massacred by vehicles all the time on Altair Range.
Be advised, fog is coming in and disrupting our sight. Stay sharp. What's up with the weather? Stay alert, boys. Where did all this fog come from?
So I'm not sure fog on Guilin Peaks would have been as useful as the snow on Altair Range, but it's something else that might have added to the level.
All shooters, sandstorm rolling in. Be cautious. All soldiers, be advised. We are experiencing extreme changes in the weather. Stay alert. All right, listen up. We got a sandstorm coming in. Stay alert, soldiers.
So these files are labelled Taklamakan, which is the original name for Silk Road. And I think a sandstorm on there would have been really good. It would have reduced the range of the tank and fighting and reduced the effectiveness of helicopters on such an open map. There are no Levolution audio files for Dragon Pass, and this is what is leading people to believe that they were never finished or their implementation was cancelled, or maybe that they just ran out of time because the China Rising expansion wasn't made by DICE in Sweden. I believe it was made by DICE Los Angeles. But for whatever reason, there's no Levolution in China Rising, and it seems that it was designed for there to be some. So something else in the sound files that's been removed from Battlefield 4 or was never implemented, either by design decision or through lack of time, was the ability to swap from commander to player.
Be advised, you are cleared of IC obligations. CENTCOM has made note of your work. Shooter, be advised, you are now discharged from command. Good work. Talk out.
While this would have been a nice option, I think it was removed to stop queue jumping. You jump into your favourite server as a commander, and as soon as there's a free slot you drop down to player. And I can't see how they would have stopped that happening. Something else that seems to have been removed is voice messages for promotions.
Hey dude, kudos on the promotion. Way to go, earning those stripes. I'm surprised you weren't promoted earlier, sir.
Hey sir, I just want to take a moment and congratulate you on your promotion.
Looks like you're in the ranks of the special elite now.
These aren't a great loss, there are far too many babbled messages already. Now there were 5 levels of these depending on what rank you'd attained, and to be honest they weren't really needed. And one thing I didn't realise until today when I was looking for sound file references on Reddit is that Battlefield Friends also has some sound files hidden away in the Battlefield 4 files. Now you may know that they did some voice acting for the single player game. I won't tell you which characters they are, but you can listen to a conversation that's clearly Battlefield Friends in style. However, these sound files are Battlefield friend's Noob doing his usual screaming and ranting.
Battlefield! Woo! Battlefield 4! Dip, dip, potato chip. 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 Raining down the fire! Promoted! I got little birdie legs, the birdie legs, and the birdie legs. I got little birdie legs, birdie legs, and the birdie legs. I got little birdie legs, birdie legs, and the birdie legs. I got little birdie legs, birdie legs, and the birdie legs.
And with that raucous bellowing, we reach the end of this episode of Battlefield 4 News. Thanks for watching.